Ted had a really good question in the chat here. I gotta ask this question. He's like, John, how long does it take you to typically write a song?
Oh, that's a good one.
Again, I it's really depends. But if I had to say if this was like a moment where I'm just starting out with a song, I got a beat, got an idea, it can take somewhere between 2 hours, not even. But I try to take it even a little bit longer. I don't want to rush it because I know sometimes it's cool to say, oh, I can finish that in 30 minutes or something. I don't want to do that. I want to take as much time as I possibly can. So I'll probably say 2, maybe 3 hours if it's on a good day. Sometimes it could take a whole day. It's just how it is. But it all depends on what I feel and what I'm thinking.
Dope. Good question, Ted.
Now,
Good question, Ted.
Have you ever been asked to do a feature and you didn't agree with the concept of what the song was about?
Yes, a little. It wasn't. I've had people send me stuff, and they'd be like, "I can hear you on this," and I'll be like, "Okay, I'll give it a listen, just because I want to be able to work with new people. I'll hear it, and it just isn't something I would ever go on. Like, there's just no way. I've had one instance where the beat was fire, it was dope, but the people I was on with were just not that. Like, it almost made it seem like they were not even taking it serious. And I don't ever really want to come off like, oh, like I'm just so much better than that. I don't want to deal with it.
You're a professional.
Right.
Though.
Yeah. So I'm always open. My ears are always open, but I want to be able to have that challenge. For instance, I'll mention like the Larry, collab. I knew when I was going to work with him, it was going to be a challenge because I knew he was going to bring it in that verse. Right. So I knew that I had to bring it in.
Facts, 100% facts.
So that's my
100% facts.
If so I want to have that challenge. I want to be like, okay, I just heard his verse. Damn, that was hard. I got to rewrite my new one. That's just how I feel.
You want that like Eminem, Busta Rhymes. Oh, I gotta change my verse. You want that back and forth of both of you up each other's fucking game on that track.
Yeah. You know that I just liked you even more right now for you to say that. For one reason only. There's not a lot of rappers that keep it hip hop. They keep it the way it's supposed to fucking be.
Yeah.
Right.
It's about the fucking music. It's about the professionalism. It's about getting together and making sure that you guys are putting everything in a track to deliver to us, and know every track you put everything in it because you were not going to slack on it.
Or not just
instead of value,
or not just be in it for the paycheck. Not just be in it for the paycheck and take every piece of collab money that you can and put out a bunch of trash with artists that you normally wouldn't fucking collab.
Like what you said. Oh, there's some rappers but like, oh, I do that in 30 minutes. That ain't nothing.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. You were like, no, like realistically, if I want it to be perfect, and I'm gonna work at it. I'm gonna make sure that it's perfect. I'm guaranteed that you probably, if you make a track, you hear that song a million times before it goes out.
Oh, easily.
Because you want to make sure that there's not
especially if you're
skip,
mastering it yourself.
There's not one twist or something that's off. Because you'll go right back to the studio and fix it right then and there. So that takes fucking time. You can't do that in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But it shows with the product that you're giving us. It shows that it's there. The workmanship and the love for hip hop. Not the love of the money or the followers or whatever. The love of the music itself is fucking there. And that shit right there just made you go up my list as one of the top coolest niggas I know. That's a fact.